Welcome to Phil's Gang. My name is Phil Grande, host of Phil's Gang. I want to introduce you to my PTT2. It's very exciting because it identifies for you when you should be getting into a stock and out of a stock. The problem is most people don't get out of stocks. They stay in, and then when it's time to get out, nobody tells them to get out, because why would they tell you to get out? Because they get paid on you staying in, because they get paid on the amount of money that you have with them. They never get paid, these brokers or the guys who manage your 401ks, they never get paid on the money they make for you or returns they get for you. It's all about, let's keep your money here. We'll tell them the cost average down, keep them in. Let's not have them short the stock, make money on the way down. That'd be terrible. And because they make money shorting you. So let me explain what's going on here. It's so simple. When you take Walmart, we've been watching Walmart. And by the way, Walmart, you can see here, if I bring this back, you can see Walmart had a steep decline. I bring it back a year. Right here, when this turned from green to red, that was a sell indicator. And here's the confirmation, the crossover. That means the institutions that own stock of Walmart, they're pulling out. It's that simple. So all you have to do is sell short. You click sell short. You click the sell short button. So that means as it goes down, you're making money. Now, the reason why they never encourage you to do that, to make money on the way down, because as I said, they make money on the way up. For you to make money the way down, you're going to sell stock. It's called sell short. The brokers, the planners, the 401k managers, they don't want you selling your stock. Because let's say they put an aggregate of people together, Walmart, and they got 1 million shares. They make 50% commission on the 1 million shares. So the reason why they don't tell you to sell, because then everybody be selling, and it go from 1 million, it go down to, let's say, 100,000 shares, and they're not making money. So they got to keep you in. Then they tell you cost average down, ridiculous. This way, you control. Very easy. Sell the short, and you can put in what we call a stop. So if it starts going up against you, you know exactly how much you would lose. So look at this. So you could have sold it short all the way down, and then it started to turn green today. That means institutions came in, and they started to buy it today. And here's your crossover down in this area down here. I'll bring this up a little bit. Okay, so that's that stock. So you're not too late for Walmart, okay? The next stock I want to show you is Apple. Apple, here's the other nice thing about this. On this chart, it gives you the date that earnings are going to come out. That's very important because you don't want to be in a stock when there's earnings because you never know what's going to happen. So here's another example. So when this stock rallied, let me bring it back a little bit. When this stock started to rally, it went from red to green. See it? Crossed over. That was a 5% return you would have had. But because this indicates the E, and you know the date you're going to have the earnings, you would have been out. You would have been out on Apple before it broke. See, the earnings came out this morning, and look how it dropped. But now, once it dropped this morning, because it was red, you would have started to short it, making money all the way down. You'd still be short. But isn't that nice to have the feature when you're on the way up? It warns you when your earnings are coming in, so you know to get out. So if something like this happens, you kept your money instead of giving it back. Let me show you one more. One more is GEO. Look at this. This is one of our favorite stocks. You heard me talking about this on the radio. I said, look at this. Beautiful. Went from red to green. Buy. Red to green, buy. Now look at this. If we bring this back. Here, just right here. Okay, let's go back to here. I'm sorry about that. Let's go back to here. Okay, so red to green. Now look what happened here. We had a 5% return. We knew to stay in it, even on the pullback, because it's a crossover and it's green. But the day before, we got out because the indicator was up here telling us what date the earnings were coming. So we knew the earnings were coming. We got out the day before. And look what happened. It dropped straight down. Now we can short it. I'm going to give you one more. IBM. IBM, another one, just to give you an example. Same thing happened with IBM. See that? IBM, same thing. So if you're an IBM, you knew this day here to get out because the earnings were right here. It was telling you, see that little E? You know this day here it was going to be the earnings the next day. Okay? And guess what? You got out and you kept all your money. And now you could short it. There is nothing better than this. Nothing better at all. It is a wonderful way to manage your own money and have confidence in what you're doing. Okay? It really does. So check it out. Go to my site, Phil's Gang, and look also while you're here at my site. You're here at my site now. Go to check out why you should be a gang member. And also don't forget to take a look at all my videos if you want. You'll see a little box that tells you, it says right there, Phil's Gang video channel. You can check that out. All my videos are right there. Okay? All right, so that's it. I hope you enjoyed this. Why don't you join the gang? Why don't you start using the PT2? Try it for a month. That's all. Okay? I'm sure you'll like it, and it works. It really works. See you on the charts.